Hello everyone, welcome to Canadian Immigration Channel. We were asked several times to give basic information on how to verify an offer of employment so you could by yourself judge whether it's a genuine one or not. Well, here's the basic info as you've requested, and it all starts from the first point. You should never pay for employment in Canada. Whoever tells you to pay is the criminal. It could not be your consultant, it could not be an immigration lawyer, it could not be any person helping you with immigration, right? It could not be a situation when you are quote-to-quote paying for immigration X amount of money and employment will be provided for free. No, you have already paid these people for their service. Therefore, this employment, this guaranteed employment, cannot be considered to be part of a free service. Question is, if I'm not your customer, will you still provide me free employment or not? Because sometimes, well, for example, we have our friends, employers are asking us whether, say, we have candidates who are IT specialists in a particular area and whether we would recommend somebody else or not, right? So in this situation, we will probably post it, and we've posted those ads online on the website specifically saying that, look, it's not just for our clients. We will never cross this line whether we would sell a job offer or presume to be selling a job offer. But that was just the beginning, right? I know reality is sometimes different, especially in countries which are far away from Canada, where lots and lots of those crooks are trying to sell your position. Now, how to verify whether an offer which was given to you is genuine or not? Google it. Google and check the credentials of the company, which company it is, where exactly it's located, what is the website of the company, and pay specific attention to contact information. Is it the same one as in your employment offer or not? Because sometimes what we have seen those crooks are doing, they're saying, well, it could be a pretty much well-known Canadian company. It could be Bombardier, right? They use the website. Everything is from there except for the phone number. So whenever you're calling, there would be somebody sitting who is waiting for your call and who is ready to answer your questions. Does the phone number correspond to the one on the website? If it does, pick up a phone and dial. Verify whether such a job offer has actually been made, because HR department will be aware about it. The manager mentioned in this job offer letter will be aware about it. So there is absolutely no shame to call and say, look, I'm just calling to verify information in the job offer. I'm just calling to find out a little bit more what will the position entail. So have a quick conversation. Trust me, if that job offer is genuine, manager would be glad to help you out. Verify whether, well, I would say check if information is too good to be true or not. Because we've seen, I think, like 15 or 20 times. I'm almost sure that those crooks are the same people, though they introduce themselves differently. But 15 or 20 times we've seen similar letters of employment providing employment information and offering a position. I think that was a butler or a personal assistant to quote-to-quote a wealthy family who's ready to pay their assistant around 8,000 to 9,000 Canadian dollars for just general work, right? Like answering emails or doing like daily chores on behalf of them. I seriously doubt that any wealthy family in Canada would be so dumb as to pay that hefty amount of money to a person who will be just doing basic amount of work which could be done by, I don't know, a secretary, way cheaper, right? So look at it this way. Is it too good to be true or not? Verify whether the place of work mentioned in the email is actually on the Google Maps or Google Street View or not. We will probably post within a few days information on one of the farms, quote to quote, right, which does not really exist on a map. But yeah, they got the address, they got the postal code, they got the phone which you could dial to. I'm pretty sure so far that the phone goes somewhere to Pakistan or India, the line just switches in there. But anyways, I would be quite interested, and we still want to record our conversation with them. But look at where your company or place of work is located, verify whether it looks genuine or not. Also, Google how genuine labor market impact assessment, LMIA, and how work permit actually look like. Because what we see is some random stuff with Canadian logo, with coat of arms of Canada, just put randomly on scans, just intended to somehow, I don't know, add credibility to those letters. Last but not least, if you're still not sure whether to trust or not to trust that information, sometimes I got people who are telling me, look, I called, I spoke to them, it sounds more or less genuine, but I still got some doubts. Send it to us. We will be glad to do it for you for free. We will be glad to verify this information and see whether it actually works, whether you could use this offer of employment, or it's just scam from people who are looking to get money from you. And trust me, when it comes to amount of money, it could be anything, absolutely anything. Not necessarily would be thousands and thousands of dollars. We've seen crooks from Nigeria looking to defraud people, like providing them free of charge job offers, but recommending them to do some sort of like documents work for a couple $100s in their office in Quebec, and then of course disappearing. So these people were ready to create a website, were ready to defraud you just for the sake of a couple $100s. So be alert and aware of that. And as I said, send us information, send us email, leave your info in the comment section. We will be absolutely glad to help you out and see and verify for you if it's actually a genuine job offer or not. Stay tuned with us, and of course subscribe for the channel.